Hello and welcome. I have a 2-card tarot reading for you today. Okay, so there's a couple of weird things happened. Firstly, the last few readings, although I usually do a daily tarot, I really feel like they've been giving us messages, bigger messages for the weeks and month ahead rather than just the day. So today is Monday the 27th of Feb, but if you're seeing this and it's not, yeah, still listen, because I do feel like there's a relevance of like what's coming up over, obviously we were entering into March this week. The other thing that's really weird, before I started this video, I'm using an old pack of cards, but I felt very compelled to shuffle, sort them all into the order as if they were a new pack of cards. I never do that. I always just pick my cards up, shuffle them, and whatever comes out, comes out. But I really felt it was important today. So I'm fully expecting 2 cards that are similar to come out, but maybe they won't. Let's see. So yeah, they were all in order. Let's see what 2 cards are going to come out. Well, we've got an ace. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to pick another card before I talk about that though, because perhaps it'll be a major card, or perhaps it'll be another pentacle. Yes, it is. It's another pentacle. Okay. Well, when I sorted out my cards, I put the major arcana first, and obviously all in order. And then I go, personally, I do swords, then cups, then wands, then pentacles. So pentacles always towards the back. And these 2 have come out. And actually, when you put them together, they look very much like the same scene, don't they? In fact, something I'm looking at now, that almost looks like a heart with the pentacle on the top. And this lady's sitting maybe in the same tree. Maybe that's you know, more of the picture that she's in. It does seem like they're very, very related. Okay, but aces, I feel, are new starts. And I like the fact that it's the pentacles, because I feel by sorting the pack in order and having the pentacles at the back and now they're coming out, this new start, new beginning that's happening, because I really do feel like we're moving towards a really big change in March. But I feel that the move that's happening is not the first step. This is like almost a final stage of many steps that we've already taken. And a lot of astrological stuff that's going on at the moment is indicating sort of looking back over the last few years of, say, 2020, 2021, 2022. And we all know that we've all been through an awful lot over those last few years. And life before then doesn't really seem the same, does it? You know, pre-2020 was a different world, and we're in a new world now. And I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is the almost like what I want to say reward, but what you're actually going to get through all that hard work. Saturn is moving signs, and they do say that when Saturn moves signs, it leaves you a little karmic gift. Now that's actually happening in March, just after the full moon. But I'm wondering if, as we move up to that sort of point, will you get a little gift? Will you get something? And I feel like this almost heart shape here is quite relevant, because it's almost like you've done all the hard work and the inner work, but now we're focusing on what you've got as a result of it. And I really do like that. So that's our Ace. So where does the 7 fit in? Well, I love this 7 of Pentacles card, because this lady is very self-reliant and able to sustain her own life. And when I've said the word sustain, I kind of, yeah, I've gone to an environmental aspect of sustain, like being sustainable. So maybe there's a kind of shift in our mindset of being more in tune with nature here and living a more sustainable life. Now, that can be in an environmental state. You might be deciding that you're going to be vegetarian, or you're going to reduce your carbon footprint, or make a real difference in that way. Or it could just be realising that your current life is not sustainable and you're not able to get through each day and maybe feeling exhausted at the end of the day, rather than this lady that I feel like is just sitting back and thinking, I've worked hard, I've got my rewards, you know, I'm doing okay for myself and I'm quite content. I like the contented feel of this card. So I feel this is coming in for us. But I do also feel that Ace is telling us it's again this shift and change of lifestyle, okay? As opposed to what we've had maybe over the last few months while I've been doing these daily tarots. We've had a lot of change of mindset, working with our emotions, but this I feel is a very obvious lifestyle change, okay? Yesterday we were talking about balance. The angel of balance came out in my energy cards, and obviously the sun also accompanied that card. Well, all of these beautiful things that are in these nature-driven cards cannot grow without that sun. And I feel like we can't grow without having that sunshine in our lives as well. So if you didn't see yesterday's message, go back and have a look. But yeah, I really do feel quite compelled to say that, you know, this is not about inner work. This is about the results of all the hard work that you have been putting in. So I feel you should perhaps give yourself a pat on the back, because, yeah, we've all been working really hard, haven't we, over the last few years. And I hope that resonated and I hope that helped. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm going to use these cards again tomorrow to see if two similar cards, I'm not going to touch them, and then I'm going to shuffle them again tomorrow and see what comes up, because I feel like there's a theme going on this week and I'm kind of going to go with it. So hope you can join me then. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't done already, and thanks to those of you that already have. I really appreciate it. All right, have a lovely day. Bye for now.